And here we go, we got our first crew coming in, approaching the dock. Taking it slow and easy, fenders out, which is a little unusual down here at 79th Street. So the crew comes in, nice slow roll approach. Don't see any lines on the ready yet though, just the fenders. So we're holding off, again, just hands is the lines because we don't have any out, it doesn't appear. Cap steps, oh no! Our guy goes down! Oh man, he's in a bad spot too. This is in between the boat and the dock. That is not where you want to be. He just stepped up on the gunnel. It's a little slick. You can tell it's wet around. It just rained. And our guy winds up hitting the water. But welcome back, crew, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, and today we are down here at 79th Street. So they're trying to keep the boat off the dock so they can get them up. We're at a bad angle. We can't see anything that's going on here. There we go. He's on the dock. And he appears to be okay, thankfully. Yep, he's good to go. But man, that is crazy how quickly that turned. And our guy winds up going down. And he's really lucky here because once again, he looks good. Everything's fine. That definitely could have went another way. And things could have went wrong quickly down there, but always got to be careful when you're down here at the ramp. And if you're getting on that gunnel, always hold on to something. And here we go, we got our next crew coming in, and this crew's deciding to roll with one fender. Our last one had 3, and these guys are coming in with 1. So our girl puts a leg up to try and start to get onto the side of the boat. But of course, we've got the pesky bow rail. He's coming in on this side. They got the man up front, but Cap's going to leave the helm, trusting in his skills and letting this one slide in with nobody behind the wheel. And they're going to bounce off the dock, and he's going to get the step on. But this is still a tricky one, too, because he came in with the same side that they have the mat up there in the bow, which is why you didn't see Wifey heading to the bow, because she's like, what am I going to do up there? That mat's in my way. But they wind up getting it on, and so this crew has been bouncing off the dock for a few minutes and has not been able to get it landed. So Cap's backing up again to try and get it over, but they don't have any fenders out, no lines out. It just doesn't appear that they're really ready to go. And so he's going to get the assist from somebody on the dock, as the other boat kind of drifts sideways past us here. I'm not sure what's going on there either. Up, and Cap kicks it back off just as his girl goes to grab a line on the stern. So she could go for the toss here. And instead, we're going to do the human line where Cap's going to get from the helm and try and grab his buddy and get himself pulled over. And the other guy's going to head up to the helm to try and push that bow rail off. So our girl's just sitting there holding the line out like, why don't you guys grab this and do something with it? And he goes for the leap. And they'll get this one pulled over. So our crew here is trying to get it off the trailer. Our girl's been pulling, but they are just not deep enough. You can see here, she's tugging on the line like, come on, get off. And that boat is not budging. So one of her crewmates looks like they're walking over, going to grab a line. So let's see with 2 people tugging if it'll help, but I doubt it. Our guy's going to have to back this one up a significant amount more than this. So she pulls again, not budging 1 inch. So slowly inching back. And the one girl kind of tosses her hand in the air for a second like, bro, what are you doing? And there we go. Now they're both pulling, but again, they're not far enough back. The boat's not floating yet. And the other girl kind of jumps in pulling on the line as well. But our guy, whoever, well, I shouldn't say our guy, whoever's driving this truck needs to back up another 2 or 3 foot. Got the pull out on the other side. And they wind up getting out. Right now it's a little tricky, as you can tell. Again, we mentioned earlier, it rained, so the ground's wet, so we've seen lots of slippage action down here today. So back to the ladies. Let's see if they can get this thing pulled off. Still tugging on this one. And still just inching back. This truck's just barely moving. I mean, they're not even in reverse now, though. And once again, you can tell it's just moving back inch by inch, and finally it looks like they're floating, and it's going to wind up breaking free for them here. And the girls should be able to walk it up to the dock now. As we mentioned earlier, it's been a slick one today down here. And our crew down here on 1 is stuck. And they're smacking the trees. There's a reason 1 is actually designated as a jet ski only ramp. You can't see it from the angle we're sitting at here, but the sign clearly states that. But it's because it's a tight fit. And he tries to pull out, but no, he's not getting out again. And again, we're going to be smacking the guide pole and the boat into the trees. Just got to be careful. He's super close to that wall on that starboard side as well. Oh, smacks it right there. So backing down again to try and get a running start at it. And the one guy jumps onto the boat. No, he goes and he fell over into the head compartment. What in the world is going on here? Oh my gosh. You guys may need to rewind back and see that one again. That was great. He jumped onto the boat from the dock, rolled over the windshield, and falls into the head. And fortunately, he's getting up. But man, that was absolutely crazy. I give him a 9 on the form. I mean, he didn't land it, I guess, but he gets right back up. But the flip right into the console is nuts. So they are just stuck there. I don't know why he was trying to get on the boat, what he was trying to do. He's like messing with the speaker console. I can't tell if he's trying, if he broke it when he came in and he's trying to fix it before his buddy sees it, or he's trying to put it up or what. I don't know what he was jumping into the boat for to begin with. I mean, they can't get off the dock. He should have been jumping on the bed of the truck. And tire is spinning, and again, stuck, not getting anywhere. So they keep trying again. I got a feeling they're going to need a little help on this one. I don't know if this truck's getting this out. But again, they just picked the wrong lane, as this is designated for a ski. So there's not a ton of room to work over here. It's super slick, and I mean, just... Again, they're close to the wall. For all I know, that trailer is hitting the wall on that starboard side, and that could be part of the problem. Did he get it this time? They got up to the top. Is he done? I can't tell if they're good to go. And they're coming back, apparently not. I thought I heard it spinning some more. It wasn't that high-pitched screech. It was that it's wet kind of spin, so we didn't hear the squeal. But the boat itself, even like when I'm seeing him come forward, doesn't feel like it's sitting quite right on the trailer, which might be hurting. So our guy's jumping, but jumping there is not going to do a ton, bro. And we're backing down one more time. So, in a more graceful manner than he got into the boat, he needs to get out. Go get in the bed of this truck and try and help his buddy out up there. Or fire the motor up and maybe we get a power out. And again, breaking free. I mean, it's just wild to me. Who buys an F-250 with two-wheel drive? I mean, I hate to say it that way. I'm sure there's plenty of good reasons to do it if you don't plan on doing anything like this. If you're not towing in any kind of wet conditions or going to be driving around a muddy field. But I mean, here, you bought a boat, you probably want the four-wheel drive. I think they're good there. It looks like he got out. Yep, they're over the hump on this one now. Now I'm curious what his buddy's going to say when he gets up there and figures out his boy broke the speakers. I think that's what happened. But man, that is a wild one. But this crew should be good to go. And speaking of good to go, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats versus Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.